Hey guys, so this is Robin with Big Doodle Dreams, and I have decided that I'm going to do a video where you get to see me actually tidying up puppies, because before we take pictures, it's nice to take the hair away from their eyes. It's nice to clean them up, and honestly, they need to get used to that grooming from a really young age, so it only makes sense. I have to do it starting at 3 and 4 weeks. Yes, I know. And these guys actually just turned 5 weeks. So we're going to be doing a little more tidying this time. Each time that I groom, I only do small increments. So on that first time around at 3 weeks, it's typically just nail trimming and making sure that their coats are cleaned up. But I don't really do a whole lot anything beyond that. No clippers or vibrating or any of that. And it's when they get older that we start adding a little more in, getting them used to it. So one of those things on this time is nail trimming, but then also introduction to clippers, because clippers can be scary, and we want to make sure that puppies are not scared for obvious reasons. And yes, everybody else behind me is chirping and making noise. So I've decided to do them based off of groups. This first 4 are the 4 boy puppies in the litter. And this little guy, the one I picked up, he actually likes to sleep on his back. It's adorable. He was the first one that had wanted to, expressed it. I've got one other in the boy group that now I see is sleeping on his back, but he was the first one, weren't you? Yes, you were. So, first generation Sproodles. Clara is mommy, and she's an English Springer Spaniel, and the daddy is Reno. You can see I have just regular fingernail clippers. Yes, and I'll go through and trim every single one of these nails. And after you've done it for a really long time, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort, because you've done it so much. Even with all the hair around, you can peel back the hair to get to the nail. But for the most part, this is really quick. Yeah, I know. You don't even notice that it's going on. So this face really needs to be cleaned up. And you can see how wet we are. So we really like water, so we do play in the water. We get wet. We get wet when we eat. We get wet, don't we? A lot. Yeah. So this little guy could trim right around these eyes. And it'll sharpen the lines. It'll make it look nice and neat. But you can see at 5 weeks, I mean, he's pretty mellow about this. He's not fussing at me. He's not fought with me at all, overdoing it. And I can honestly tell you that even with the clippers, when I show him the clippers and the vibrating, I can almost guarantee you. So he sees it and smells it. Turn it on away from him. Bring it up close. And not put the blade. I'm rather putting just an end of it on him, so that there's nothing that's going to cause him any issues. This does not bother him at all. So he's shown that this is okay. So what I will do, and maybe if I turn him around, trying to make it so that you can see. So inside the paw, there's all this hair. And this hair really needs to be removed. Now, at this age, if we get it all, great. If we don't, that's fine. We don't have to get it all. It's just simply exposing the puppy to that vibrating is going to happen on your feet. And honestly, vibrating on the feet, I mean, I don't know about you, but ticklish? Definitely. definitely could be ticklish without a doubt. And I'm gonna pick him up. Oh, well, I was. Let's see. Pick you up this way. So if you look at the belly, they grow hair all over the place, and even under the belly, you do want to go ahead and take a little bit of this off, because this will make this area far more clean. And so now it's nice and clean under here, clean and tidy, and honestly, that's preventing any issues. So if stuff hangs out under there and it gets crusty, you're risking an infection on your puppy, and that's just silly. At this age, I do not pull your hair. We will do that in a couple weeks, but you can have a look at what we've got. A little bit of hair in here really isn't that big of a deal. When we do that next step with the ears, so in a couple weeks, I'll actually shave below the ear here, and then I will go ahead and pluck all the hair out, and I'll use an ear powder, and I'll go ahead and do a video with that to show that. So this is the first little guy, and he is really cool. If you look at his pattern, his color is, it's silver. It's gonna lighten up. So think of an old English sheepdog, that color silver. This little guy has that. This is what his color is. And that's because Daddy is a silver and white poodle. So some of these guys are gonna have silver, and I can tell the difference. If I put a couple puppies side by side and do some close-up pictures, you can truly tell the difference in their colors. So, but this is his color. He is silver and white, and you can see how docile. He's just like, oh yeah, we're chilling, we're cool, yes, aren't we? Yeah, and you are just he's all soaked in the face. Are you playing? They play in that water. They actually will splash and play in it. So this is the first of Claire's boys, and I'm going to grab up another little guy, and we'll do the same thing. I know. Look up. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes. So you can see that was a really simple grooming. Make sure, how far did we get with nails? All right, buddy. He says, I'm done. I'm done. Yep, you're going. Say goodbye. Yes. Mwah. All right. As I try to put one up and bring one out. This little guy, he is a liver and white. Huh. Yep, we're going to clean you up so we can see your eyes better. So, first generation Sproodle. What I'm going to tell you, this guy, he definitely is a little bit curlier. He seems to have a little bit more of what you would consider to be a poodle coat. So, when you look at him, you'll see his coat is curlier. He has a curlier coat. And we're gonna quick do some nails, right, buddy? Say, yep, I need to have my nails done. You can see, so temperament, I always get asked that whole question on alpha, you know, in the litter. And this combination, okay, English Springer Spaniel is a water retriever, Poodle is a water retriever. A water retriever bred to a water retriever gives you water retriever. Neither of these breeds are known to be alpha dom. They don't have it. These guys love the water. They love to retrieve. They're very sweet and affectionate. They're not noisy. They tend to be quieter. And while we've heard them, you know, kind of in the background chirping, they're right next to the camera. They're sitting in a little, you know, little container waiting their turn, trying to figure out what the heck Mom is doing this time, because why are we here? They don't understand it. They have no idea why. I'm like, this is grooming? We don't remember that. To them, they're confused about it. So let's see, I've already flown through trimming across the face. I've already done the front nails. I am gonna go back and do the rear nails after this is over, because I did want to speed through it. Introduction to the clipper. Yes, I know. Are you a sweetheart? You're a sweetheart. Say, we can go right over your back. Yes, you're a good boy. So, again, he didn't care. He didn't care. So pick him up. I gotta clean him up. I know. Let's see. I'll hold you this way. He's like, I don't know what you're doing to me. But this way you get to see, you know, you do want to have a nice clean puppy. It makes sense. So there's that. I know, I'm gonna set you down. Let's see if we can get a foot or two done. Even if we just get one done, one is better than none. So the feet, I don't push to try to do all four. There's no way. I'm not gonna subject, you know, these little guys to that. One step at a time. So this little guy is the only liver in white, right, of the boys. The only liver in white of the boys. But cute thing about him, when he eats, he wags his tail the whole time. It wags. He's eating and wagging. Yes, I know. Guys are so mellow for me. I want to show your beautiful face. Say, look at my beautiful face. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. And then I'm gonna turn your fuzzy butt around and show off your beautiful colors. Yeah, I know. You're so pretty. Yes, you're pretty. I face you that way. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. Yeah. You're beautiful. So, liver and white usually have green eyes, and it looks like that's what he has is green. But that's the typical color for your liver and whites. So, all right. Off to the next Clara and Reno puppy. I know. All right. Oh, I know. You show your half a mustache here? You got a half a mustache. Did you know that? Did you know that? We've got a mess under here. The last puppy left a mess. Don't you think so? I think so. Yes. So he also has a really nice plush curly coat. He's got some funky mustache stuff going on. Pretty cool. And no, that's not going away. He'll keep that appearance forever. So his coat is definitely curlier. So even though he is a first generation, just like the liver and white that I just showed you, this little guy is also curlier. Yes, I know. You're so cute. You're so stinky cute. Yes, you are. Cute, cute, cute. I know. Let's trim a little bit around your eyes. I know. You're okay. Oh, you're so sweet, aren't you? And yes, the dew claws are here. We don't remove dew claws, do we? Say, I need those if I run full gallop. That's when we use them. So they're not used just for regular walking. But when dogs go into that full force run, that extra little digit here, it meets the ground. And they need it for stabilizing that joint. Yes, you do. Don't you? You're so cute. You are so cute. So here's the clippers. Want to sniff them? Cool. What a good boy. And that's it for that. I'll set you back down. Yeah. I know. And let's show you gotta show your neck, because it's really interesting how it's white on this side and then it's black on this side, because that's not the ear. The ear's here. So it's real different looking. And then, oh, and turn you around. And show off your colors. Huh. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Your beautiful coat. Done now? You're a good boy. All right, one more. One more boy. Last boy is really different. He's a Sable in white rather than black or liver. Oh yeah, and this guy's black and white. I do not believe he's going to be silver. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I believe this one is absolutely going to stay black and white. And then I've got the Sable in white. Let me grab him. Oh, goodness. You're such a big guy. He is definitely the biggest of the boys. That doesn't mean much. I mean, honestly. Mom is 38 pounds and Dad is exactly 30. We gotta see your eyes. I want to see your eyes. I gotta see your eyes. There's one. You're so pretty. You're beautiful. Look at you. Yeah. Look how pretty you are, huh? Look how pretty. You're so pretty. And you can see same thing temperament-wise. Again, water retriever, bred to water retriever, you get water retriever. This is not, there's not dominance, it's not alpha. You don't get that with these breeds. So Sable, what does that mean? It means more than one color. It means that when you part the hair, you can see how light it is underneath. And then the outer hairs are dark. And even to the point where sometimes you might have some red and some color that even looks almost black. So it's very pretty. And it grows out and it's one color, and then you cut it and it's another color. So you kind of benefit from having multiple colors. Sable actually comes from English Springer Spaniel and the Poodle. Both breeds can carry it. More often by the English Springer Spaniel. However, the father of the litter is a silver and white, which makes Sable more common just because he is a silver. So silver is closely related to Sable in the poodle world. And therefore he does produce Sable, and I've actually had him produce Brindle, which is even more interesting. None of these guys are Brindle. So we've had our nails trimmed, we've got our face trimmed, introduction to clippers, and just like I said, you have to understand, I've been exposing these guys to this from the very beginning. This is just the way this should be. You know. So I'm gonna pick him up and get his little belly. So something to tell you, clippers do get hot. So when you watch me, if you were to zoom in, you would be able to see that I'm not actually touching the skin with hot clippers. I am actually avoiding skin with the hot clippers. So let's see about the paw. So our legs are all wet. We've obviously been playing in the water. We like the water way too much. Yep. Poodles love water. And Springers, I mean, that's what they're bred to do, is to retrieve the duck after it's been shot and it lands in the lake. They have to go get it. So I'm going to show your face. Let me pick you up. You're so pretty. Let me pick you up. There we go. Of course, he has the white tip tail and then his colors, which are really unique. Really, 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 really pretty. Very pretty. I know. So Sable is also associated with green eyes, and this little guy looks like he also has green eyes. Yes. So I will go ahead and do a video with the girls, but one video at a time, since obviously this took me quite a while, and I'll go ahead and get this posted, and you guys can see the boys, and then I will do the girls, and I will just need to cover these guys like this and let you see them. They're young. They're really young. Baby babies. So, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yes, you are. All right. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, Robin with Big Doodle Dreams. And I'm going over the other half of Clara's litter. So I've already covered Clara's boys. And she has 4 boys. She also has 4 girls. So this is the first of the 4 girls. And I haven't done any of the grooming quite yet, the tidying up. So you get to see her. She's so cute. So, so, so cute. Yes, you are. You're very cute. Yes, you are. So, always trim around the eyes. Just like you see me do. And I think we've chosen dusk for this video. And I'm wondering because now I see some mosquitoes flying around. And we don't like mosquitoes, do we? No. So now you can see that I've trimmed across the bridge right here. And now you can actually see her eyes a lot better. Right? Right. So I kind of think that she's actually going to be a silver and white. She's very pretty. Her black is not nearly as black. Let me get the nail trimmers. Let's trim your nails. So I'm getting her fronts so that you can see it on the camera, but I've already gotten the rears. I've already gotten the rears on everybody actually. I've gone ahead I've gotten some of this done. I know, you're so sweet. You can hear the rest of the little puppies making noise in the background. And last one. Oh. There she is. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. Yes, you are. You're adorable. So I've trimmed her front, I've trimmed her rear, I've trimmed around the bridge, and we're going to introduce the clippers. And they've all already been introduced to the clippers, so this is nothing new. I mean, you can just see, nothing new. And as far as her belly is concerned, a little bit in here, but really and truly not that much. Just enough to clean it up under there. And back down, and there you are. So there's the first of the girls. I'll show you her markings. There we go. And there we go. I'll set you down, I'm sorry. So she does have a nice curly coat, being first generation Sproodle. Mommy is Clara, Daddy is Reno. We grab another kid. Come here, you. Alright. Yes, I know. I see you. I see you. I know. See, I have a half a mustache. Do you see my half a mustache? You sure do. You sure do. You have a half a mustache. That's what you have. Isn't that cute? So, I'm going to clean up. Her eyes are pretty dirty. Yeah. Her coat is unique because it is actually more of a saddle appearance. You'll hear some people refer to this as tuxedo, but this pattern is actually coming from the English Springer Spaniel. And her color is silver. This will be a silver color. It is lightening up. And we will quickly go around your eyes. And eventually I'll do a video where I show the ear cleaning, the ear trimming, when I clean out the ears, because eventually his hair has to come out in here. The ears are too small for that right now, so we're not going to do that right now. I guess they've all decided they want to cry. I wish they wouldn't cry. They've decided they want to cry. Huh? Little Miss Mustache, huh? Little Miss Mustache. She's so cute. So, but she will be, this color will be a silver and white. So that's done. Quickly, whoops. Go through. Get her nails. Oh. Oh, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Think they're jealous? They want out? I think so too. So there we go. We did that. Let's get you closer to that camera again now, okay? Yes. And then, of course, my clippers, which she's already been introduced to. This is nothing new. They've all felt it. It's not scary. No. You're going to kiss it? That's funny. And then you can quick zip, zap, zoop under the belly a little. Clean it up a little bit. And set that down. I know. You're all done. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're very pretty. So this is this little girl. And white belly. Alright, we're going to go get the next one. Alright, now this little girl is a liver and white, and she is the smallest in this litter, and I absolutely love her. I think she's as cute as pie. And she is. She's as cute. Yes, you are as cute as pie, aren't you? Oh. So I'm questioning if I should keep her. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. She is. She's as cute as pie. And she wasn't born small. She's just growing smaller. Her paws are smaller. And since Daddy is only 30 pounds, I would suspect that she probably will be very similar in size. Right? You're so sweet. Let's trim around your eyes. Pick your head up. Oh. So, there you go. What do you think? Is she beautiful? She's very pretty. Yeah. You're very pretty. Let's get your front nails. Now, they're sitting here and they're being so chill for me right here because, well, this is up on a bench and she could fall off. So they're kind of looking at this going, what in the world? If I just stand still and I don't move, nothing bad will happen. And she's probably right. As long as she just stands still, nothing will happen. It's when you get adventuresome and take 10 steps forward because you think you're going to go 10 steps forward and you only take 2 steps forward, fall down, and we don't want that. But no, at this age, it's typically very easy to put them up on a bench and be able to do this, right? Say just wait, because when we're 8 weeks old, we'll be all over the place and they will be so hard to manage. So of course, clippers again. What is that? You're so good. You're so sweet. And just pick her up and do just a little bit under there. Not worrying about it being perfect. We're not going to worry about going in between the pads today. Their little paws are so small, aren't they? They are. So let's show you off, even though I don't want you to leave. So her tail actually most of the time will curl up and be over here. She's this beautiful liver. She's not a sable, she's a true liver. So if I part the hair, it's brown all the way through. It looks like she might be a little lighter underneath, which is typical. It's the way it is for a lot of colors. But when you shave them, they're a different color underneath, typically lighter. And then as they grow, they're darker, right? We have, what, one more? How many more do we have? One more. I gotta go get it. I gotta switch you out. Off we go. All right. Now this one. And say same thing. I'm pretty sure you're going to wind up with the silver. Yes. You're very pretty, little girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So we're going to trim around the eyes. There you go. There you go, huh? Say, I'm all wet underneath. You got in the water. I see this. You're a mess underneath your chin. Yes, you are. And again, we'll trim all the nails on her. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know. I gotta find this dew claw. It's way up in here, isn't it? There we go. There we go. And another. Alright. I've gotten through the 10 nails. And we've trimmed her face. Yes. You're so pretty. Look at the camera though. So there she is. She is so pretty. She is so pretty. Let me show you what she looks like. I know I have to run the clippers yet. Her coat is very plush. This is a very curly coat. So it gives you an idea of this side and there. I know. She's so sweet. I know, you're so sweet. Yes, you are. Are you ready? We're going to do the clippers. Just like I do with everybody. See, I've already seen these things, lady. What do you think? We'll sniff them. And we'll pick her up and go into the belly. Not much, just a little bit. And again, just like I said, we're not doing ears. We're not doing shaving between the pads. We're saving that for them for when they're a little bit older. I know, you're so pretty, aren't you? Yeah. And tell us that we love the water. Yes, you do. You absolutely, all of you, love the water. Yep. Yep. Get wet, splash and play. They do love the water. They really do love the water. So don't try to take that from them if you choose this breed. Instead, get out a kiddie pool and put it out on a hot day. Today was a hot day for us. It was over 90. And we hardly ever get over 90 here where I live. But definitely the kiddie pool where they can get in and play and splash in it and have a good time is a great way for them to have that, what they love, because they love the water. Yes, they love the water. So, all right, well, this is the 4 girls. So now you've seen the boys and the girls. And this is Clara's litter. So this is first generation Sproodle, English Springer Spaniel mixed with Poodle. Love water, love to retrieve. Calmer, quieter. Yes. Easier to train, but not as interested in high level of training. So water retriever, beyond that, it's for fun, not necessarily competition. These guys are they're pretty cool. They're pretty chill, just with hanging out at home and with meeting new people and taking long walks. Retrieving. Is it hot out? It's hot out here. I gotta get you guys back in. We're not used to the heat at all. We don't do anything outside, very minimal, especially at this age. We're not vaccinated yet. First set of vaccinations is at 6 weeks, so we're not 6 weeks. So I do try to be very careful about how much time we have in the heat, because heat can be way too harsh on puppies. Yes. Yes, it can. See here. You're seeing the other side, and you have this big, beautiful black on this side. It's not really, it's going to change to silver, just like I said on this one. So, alright, well, take care, and I will see you guys soon.